Hey skaters, I'm Dirty Deborah Harry with the Dirty School of Skate at Sugar Roller Skates, and I'm here at Liberty Skate Park in Westminster, California to talk to you about your very first trip to the skate park and what it is you should be doing when you get here. Okay, today's video is brought to you by S1 Helmets and Protective Gear, because as always, when you go to the skate park, wear your gear, people. There's no reason to get hurt. I'm gonna link below so you know where to find S1 Helmets and Protective Gear. Okay, so skaters, listen, I really need you to follow me over on Instagram. I'm at Dirty Deborah Harry, and also if you find value and benefit in these videos, please go ahead and click the little heart thanks button, throw a little money at the channel, and we'll keep bringing you all the good skating videos, okay? So let's get started. Let me just say this too. I really wanted to make this video for a long time. Why? Because the very first time I came to the skate park, I looked around and thought, what the heck do I do? So there's gotta be literally thousands of you having the same experience. So let's go and check out what we should be doing at the skate park in our first round. All right, skaters, we're at the skate park, and I'm telling you, the first challenge is something, it's social. Because you're at the skate park, you don't know who's gonna be there. There's like, you got kids, you got other adults, you got skateboarders, you got other skaters, and a lot of times this can absolutely be the most challenging part. Actually getting out of your car, putting on your gear and saying, hey, I'm gonna go do it. Trust me. There is a huge line of people who've done this before you and have had the same amount of anxiety. You're about to do something new. Cut yourself a break. We're gonna keep our expectations for what's gonna happen in here pretty low, okay? We're literally on a hunt to find the easiest thing to do at the skate park, and that's all we're gonna do, okay? We're not gonna make this a conquer all or die situation, okay? So I'm gonna take you on a quick tour, and I'm gonna show you a feature of this park that is in literally every single skate park you'll ever encounter, and you'll be able to do this by the end of this video, okay? We're good, right? Come on, let's go. Okay. So what we got here is some nice little steady inclines that are coming down. We've got to drop in without coping. We've got a little bowl right over here. It's super, super shallow. We got a much deeper bowl with coping, so you got to drop in. You better know what you're doing. All right, we got this hip thing. I don't know, like a pyramid thing. We've got boxes with coping. We've got rails. Come check this out. Features in every skate park. We've got this box. We've got this nice drop-in right here. No coping, but it's pretty high, right? So here's the thing that you want to look for absolutely is this right here. So this is nice. It's like a little nice, not too steep little incline right here, right? With a tabletop, and then a little downward decline, right? This little simple feature here is really what you want to look for the very first time you come to the park, okay? So let's figure out how to get up this and how to get down it properly, okay? Let's do it. So here's the deal. The very first thing you need to figure out is what foot that you like to put a lot of pressure on, because when you're going both up and down this, you need to ride in a staggered stance, okay? So you either need to be like this or you need to be like this. What you can't be is this, okay? Feet cannot be parallel, they need to be staggered, all right? So there's a lot of talk in skating about your dominant foot, but really what you think is your dominant foot may not actually be your dominant foot, okay? The foot that really stays on the ground, the foot that carries all your weight, the foot with all four wheels on the ground is the one that's going to do all the work. So a lot of times in skating, when we're like this, people think that this is the important foot, when in reality it's the one that's carrying all the weight, okay? So what I want you to do is stand like this, and I want you to drop your body weight and shift your feet into a staggered stance, okay? And then I want you to shift back, and I want you to put your weight on the foot that's in the back, put it back, and feel which one feels better. Now, you know, as in all the videos, I'm gonna make you do it both ways. But for your first time out and figuring it out, let's figure out which one feels better. In particular, for me, it's my left in the back, okay? You can see it because my hip juts out right here, right? Chin's up, shoulders straight across, snack area is nice and tight, but I'm down here like this. This right foot is in front. You got to figure it out. All right. First thing we have to do is get up it. Okay. When we get up it, we're going to need a little bit of speed. A little bit of speed. It doesn't help to go super slow. And I know because we get scared and we have a little bit of fear that we think, well, we'll just go up it really slow. When actuality, you need a little speed to get uphill. Okay. So let's work on that first. So I'm going to go up. Okay. So you need speed, but not too much speed. Otherwise, you're going to go up and over the other side. So let's just go up, right? So I'm going to skate, skate, skate. I'm going to split my stance and go up. All right? You're going to skate, 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 split stance, and just ride right up. Now, when we go down, you guys, it's literally the same thing. I'm going to put my feet in a split stance. I'll start here in the middle of the tabletop. Get a little bit and drop my body weight down. Now, listen up. This is probably the golden nugget of truth in skating at the skate park. You guys, the movement is already built into the park. So all you have to do is don't fight it. You need to ride it. Do not fight it, okay? So that means when I'm at a low part in the skate park, I'm down. As I'm coming up, I raise my body weight. As I'm descending, I'm up top, and then I float up, float down, babies. Float up, float down, okay? So I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna go up it and down it, right? There we go. Okay, watch. So I'm gonna skate up it and down. So, almost hit my cameraman, okay? So you guys, did you see what I did with my arms? Let's watch my arms, I'll do it again, okay? So I'm gonna get enough speed. I start with my arms here and I pull my arms up because I'm trying to get all of this up there, okay? So I'm gonna skate forward. Up, down, okay? Hello, gentlemen. Okay, so did you see that? There's a couple of different things going on. First of all, I get a little bit of speed. I get like this and I'm like pull. But what I'm doing is snack area. Pull it nice and tight and pull myself up and then set to go down again. I promise you, if you ride it instead of trying to control it or force it, you will be great at this. Now, let's talk about the fact that when you stand on that tabletop, it doesn't matter how shallow or low or easy that first decline is, you're gonna have fear, right? Why? Because you're doing crazy stuff. More than likely, you're watching this video and you are a full grown adult who knows better, okay? And you're like, look, I'm at the skate park with all these kids and I'm wearing protective gear and I've decided to, ditch work on a Tuesday and I'm going to go learn how to skate at the skate park. There's a certain amount of appropriate fear that goes along with this, okay? Just means that your brain is healthy and that you're living life, okay? Let's just get up on the top though, on that tabletop first and stop. Okay, I just did a little movement there, which I call like a chop stop. I'm gonna link that video down below because that chop stopping is super necessary for a lot of different things you're gonna do with the skate park, particularly if you want to stop quickly in a very small space. Okay, so I'm up on this little tabletop. You may look at this and you'd be like, that ain't nothing. It's no big deal, it's super small. But when you stand here and you're on your skates, you're literally like this much taller than you're used to being, okay? You're just that much taller. So it's a lot, there's a lot of like your body and your brain, a little bit of anxiety happens here. The other part is when you go to descend, you're tend to look straight down. What I want you to do is you're going to look down and then you're going to look slightly ahead, okay? So when I stand here, I'm going to go, okay, I need to roll in just a little bit. Foot goes over and then down. Stay down. Here's the other part. You either need to have a clear pathway or understand what to do with the next element that you run into. For me, you saw this, right? This little up part, you gotta kind of know what to do. You can either go up, fakie back, or you can turn. Probably the number one thing that you don't want to do is try to come to an abrupt stop. Remember, at the skate park, movement's built into the park. You're gonna try to skate everything that is in your, I don't want to say in your way, but in your path, okay? So if you're coming down here, you're like, I can go left, I can go right, or I can go straight. If you come up straight and you're like, I cannot fakie back, I'm gonna come up like this, honey, you can get down. If you're wearing your pads, you're gonna be able to take a knee and you're gonna be able to drag your wrist guards, okay? These are made to be dragged, not to stop, okay? Whenever these hit the ground, drag them or push them out. They're meant to disperse energy, okay? Not necessarily for hardcore bam impact, okay? So if you encounter something like this, get up close to it, be intimate, and just drag yourself along, okay? So I'm gonna do it a few times just so you guys can see, and I'm gonna really exaggerate the movement so you can see my up and down and my body weight, okay? Let's go.
Like you're having fun.
Skaters, I want you to know that when I'm presenting it here, I'm doing it very like, and ready, okay, we're gonna do this, then we do that, then we do that. Listen, as always, my channel is about mechanics, then flow, and then style. So trust and believe that once you get the mechanics down is when you can flare it out and make it look so good and feel good. But the mechanics are the very first. So very quickly, we're looking for you to understand your staggered stance. Which foot feels super comfortable with the weight in the back, right? We have already identified the part of the park that we want to conquer. We know that going up, we are down and we go up, 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 and we straighten up and we tighten up our snack areas. And then when we go down, we drop our body weight down, 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 and we're looking for an exit strategy, okay? So skaters, please give this a go at your local skate park, because I'm telling you, every skate park has this, all right? Give it a go. Let me know how it goes. You can send me a video or tag me in yours, okay? So I can see how you guys are doing. All right, skaters, as always, you know you have to go practice.